This song, all mention our
You're on to a station that believes in you. We are the pride of the people. This is High Power 102.7 FM, the pride of the people.
The time is 12 o'clock. Good afternoon. Here is the High Power 102.7 FM Media News. I am Inioluwa Adekoya. First, the headlines. Ayedatiwa seeks developmental cooperation. Federal government fixes date to pay road contractors. On the foreign scene, Putin and Modi parley over Ukrainian war. And in sports, Roy Keane slams Manchester United stars. Details of this and more in a moment. Please stay tuned. Glad to have you back, and now the news in detail, beginning from Ondo State. Ondo State Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa has reiterated the need for Southwest states to deepen regional synergy and consolidate partnership that will firmly position the zone as Nigeria's economic and security backbone. Addressing the Forum of Southwest Secretaries to State Government on Regional Development in Akure, Ayedatiwa said the presence of the SSGs underscored the collective resolve of the region to move beyond surface level cooperation to a more impactful integration anchored on the vision of the zone founding fathers. The governors noted that the theme of the forum, consolidating partnership for the regional development, aligns directly with the region aspirations. And now to federal matters. Following days of protest by road contractors over mounting debts and stalled project financing, the federal government has assured that all outstanding payment will be cleared before December 20, 2025. The Minister of Works, David Umahi, gave the assurance during the reopening of the repaired Kelfi flyover in Nasarawa State. Said President Bola Tinubu had acknowledged the debt backlog and approved the constitution of the special committee to verify and settle all outstanding claims. Contractors and the federal road projects had in the last few days staged protest at the Ministry of Finance, alleging prolonged non-payment for completed and ongoing works. The National Arch Commission of Nigeria, NACAN, has issued a set of new operational directives ahead of the 2026 Hajj. The agency signaled major changes in flight management, group movement, medical requirement, and data processing. The guidelines were released on December 4, 2026, and communicated after a meeting with the State Pilgrims Welfare Board and accredited Hajj carriers at the Commission headquarters in Abuja. The release titled NACON directs airline to issue 2026 Hajj tickets ahead of the departure, outline measures aimed at eliminating pre-arrival data errors, enforcing stricter compliance with medical rules, and ensuring coordinated movement of pilgrims in groups. You're still listening to Midday News from iPower 102.7 FM at Inioluwa. Still to come on the foreign scene, Putin and Modi parley over Ukrainian war. And in sport, Roy Keane slams Manchester United stars. Kí ló ṣe àwọn girls yẹn tó ń wọlé tó ń jáde pẹ̀lú
in-depth analysis.
Are they all right?
Hyper 102.7 FM remains your most trusted source. Because when it comes to news, the truth matters. Hyper FM 102.7.
Welcome back, and now to the foreign scene. United States President Donald Trump has praised the leaders of Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of Congo for settling a war that has been going on for decades. Reports say an agreement to end the conflict in the eastern Congo offered Trump another chance to announce himself as the negotiator on the global stage. The ceremony took place in Washington, even as there was report of clashes between the Congolese army and Rwanda-backed M23 rebels in South Kivu province. Still on the foreign scene, Russian President Vladimir Putin and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi have kicked off a day-long summit in the capital of India, where trade and Western sanctions over the war in Ukraine were set to loom large. Today's summit is the first Putin has visited India since the start of Russian full-fledged war on Ukraine in 2022, and comes as India is seeking a reprieve from United States sanctions related to its purchase of Russian oil. Moscow, in return, is hoping to boost ties with India, or rather the top buyer of Russian arms. Officials have said they want to increase trade with India to $100 billion by 2030, up from an already all-time high of $68 billion in 2024. And now to the sporting arena, where Manchester United legend Roy Keane has criticized Ruben Amorim's side, insisting that he will not trust the current players to get the Red Devils back competing for major titles. Keane does not believe Manchester United midfielder and defender players are good enough to play regularly every. The Irishman spoke as Manchester United played a 1-1 draw with West Ham United in the Premier League at the Old Trafford. To end the iPower 102.7 FM media news, let's take another look at the main points. We told you in the course of the bulletin that the Ondo State Governor, Lucky Adekoya, has reiterated the need for Southwest State to deepen regional synergy and consolidate partnership that will firmly position the zone as Nigeria's economic and security backbone. We equally informed you that following days of protests by road contractors over mounting debts and stalled project financing, the federal government has assured that all outstanding pay will be cleared before December 20th, 2025. On the foreign scene, we informed you that Russian President Vladimir Putin and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi have kicked off a day-long summit in the capital of India, where trade and Western sanctions over the war in Ukraine were set to loom large. And in sport, we informed you that Manchester United legend Roy Keane has criticized Ruben Amorim's side, insisting that he will not trust the current players to get the Red Devils back competing for major titles.